Good morning. Good morning. We've been having a little brushing session this morning, so Jasper's looking extra fluffy compared to usual. We need to give you a little trim around your eyes as well. This one is very, very sleepy today. For absolutely no reason. We have not done anything all morning, but we are about to go for a little stroll around the lakes, and then we're going to pop to the garden centre. And Jasper gets to come along with us, so that is the first trip of the day. I had a couple of vouchers and things from the garden centre for when it was my birthday, which was only less than a week ago actually. So we're going to head to the garden centre after we've done a little stroll around the lake. Sorry, it's looking very bright in here. I feel like I look like a bit of a ghost, but it's quite dark outside, so I think the camera's brightening me. But yeah, we have a couple of vouchers for some hot drinks and some cakes and things, so it will be a nice end to our morning walk actually, to go and have a little stroll around the garden centre. It's really dark today, so I'm hoping it brightens up a little bit. I've got my comfies on today, jumper and leggings, one of my favourite H&M jumpers from this year. I'm going to be going and seeing Heather because she has some house updates of her own and I'm very excited to see them, so that will all come a bit later as well. In the meantime, let's go for a stroll. I may have picked one up for myself as well. I like this one, but I have no idea where I've put it. Hello. Good morning. You are joining us upstairs in the bedroom this morning. We've had a nice slow morning. I didn't manage to film quite as much as I wanted to when I popped out with Heather yesterday. I think I did get a few clips, but we had to end our plans a little bit early just because I had a very minor little family emergency, but all is well. Hopefully everything will be absolutely fine, but yeah, it turned into a bit of a whirlwind day. So anyway, we are back home today. I have a few bits to show you anyway. There's a couple of bits that I picked up from TK Maxx, including this little one's new jumper. So look, I'm in the beige crew now. I'm in the neutral crew. He's absolutely loving it. He doesn't want me to take it off. We took him out on a walk with it on this morning and he absolutely loved it. I think it's just nice when it's a little bit colder in the mornings. It's nice to sort of keep you warm, isn't it, my darling? We always get pictures of him when he's at daycare, and we noticed the other day at daycare that every single little doggy had a jumper or a coat on for their morning walk except Jasper, so we didn't want him to feel left out. Well, I didn't want him to feel left out. So yeah, I spotted that little jumper and I thought it was very cute. There's something else that I picked up which I will show you very, very quickly downstairs as well. So the other thing that I picked up in TK Maxx, I actually stole the idea from Heather because she has a couple and I just fell in love with it. How gorgeous is this new lamp? I'm trying to get the light the right way around so that I can show you, but it's got this really interesting base and I just thought it looked gorgeous. It was only $29.99. I really liked the shade on it as well, and I just felt like it would match this room really nicely. It's not too big, it sits on the windowsill perfectly, and I'm just really happy with it. If I can find it online, I will link it below. I'm just going to stand on the sofa so I can show you. I've put the smart bulb in here as well, so this is linked to our Alexa, and we basically have a few of these around the house, and then we just say like, Alexa, turn on snug room light and it will go on, which is very lazy, but it's very handy when, especially when you're walking up the stairs with quite a few things and you need to just put the lights on. So yeah, really happy with it. I think it matches the room really nicely, which is great, and I think it was such a great price. I also came home to an absolutely gorgeous little box from Grace Cole. Do go and have a look on their website or have a look on their Instagram because they would make such lovely gifts. It's a really nice time of year to be buying these bits as well, because I know that someone like my mum or my friends would absolutely love this as a gift. It's really pretty. So they have sent me a few little goodies in this box, which I will show you. I'm excited to smell them, but I just love the packaging. I think it's so beautiful. So this is ginger lily and mandarin soothing bath and shower gel. Oh my goodness me, how lovely is this packaging? It looks very luxury. Oh, lovely. It's like orangey and floral. It's really nice. It is actually very soothing as a scent, so that can go into the bathroom. I've also got a pump bottle with ginger lily and mandarin hand and body lotion. Again, that will come in very handy. I think I will pop that into the guest bathroom so that I can use it and then any guests that come round can use it. This one I'm very intrigued by, refreshing hair and body mist. This is definitely going to be interesting. I've never had like a hair mist or anything, so yeah, I'm intrigued to try this out. It's definitely a really nice smell. It says fragrance boost, fast drying, natural preservative, against animal testing, vegan, made in England. Oh, fabulous. And then the last little bit in here is a softening hand and nail cream as well. So this packaging is just so pretty. It's really lovely. I will pop a link to the Grace Cole website and also the Grace Cole Instagram page because it's really lovely down in the description box below. But yeah, I am very grateful to receive this little PR gift. And like I said, it would just be really lovely as a gift. So yeah, that one was very exciting to share with you. Now the next thing that I have is something that I ordered. I have purchased from them before and it's in preparation for when spring comes around. So I made an order from Farmer Gracie. If you aren't familiar with Farmer Gracie, I believe they're based in the Netherlands and they do really well priced and really high quality bulbs, essentially bulbs, tubers, seeds, I think, and it comes in such lovely packaging. So I ordered ranunculus, allium and tulip, and it came to a really great price as well. It only came to £15 including postage to get everything sent here from the Netherlands. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a little card in here as well. How sweet is that? There's like a little postcard thing. So you get your bulbs delivered in these lovely little paper bags with a sticker on the front detailing everything you need to know. So it tells you the planting time, where to put it, the colour, the height, the depth, where it's come from. So it's got all the information in there as well as the quantity of bulbs that you have. And then as well as the packets that you get. So these are the tulips. These are the alliums, which are quite heavy, and then the ranunculus are obviously much smaller. And then you also get these really handy information leaflets. So I've got one, how to grow gorgeous ranunculus, all about amazing alliums, and how to grow terrific tulips. And it's got all of the information with their tips, how to grow them, some planting advice and everything in there. So it's really helpful for someone like me who wants to create a beautiful garden but isn't necessarily the most experienced gardener in the world, but I'm really excited to grow some more things from bulb, because I grew a couple of dahlias from tubers this year, and I also grew the tumbling ted, which is just doing terrifically in the front garden. So yeah, I will probably plant these in the next week or so, because October is a perfect time of year to start planting your spring bulbs. So I will keep these downstairs along with the information booklets. You get a lot of information on the website as well. Look how lovely this packaging is. It's just so beautiful. It's just really, really lovely. Yeah, there's loads of information on the website. So if you have any questions about growing anything that you've planted, there's literally a whole host of information on there, so you can go and have a look. So it's really, really useful. I love that you got a little postcard as well. That's really sweet. Hopefully it's not just got super dark in here. But the final thing that I wanted to show you is another thing that has popped into my PR mail, which is very exciting. And it's something that I've wanted to try for a little while, because I have seen this everywhere. And I was actually due a new toothbrush, and I thought I'd really, really love to try the SURI one. They coincidentally decided to send me a little PR gift, which I was super, super grateful for and very excited about. I actually got one for James as well, and it's already in the bathroom because he's already used his. So I'll show you where you can pop it in your bathroom, because it's actually really cool. But I thought I would unbox mine with you. So I chose, what's the colour of this? Oh, winter fern. It says it on the box. I chose the winter fern colour, which is a really gorgeous, lovely green colour, like a sage green. I love the packaging. How gorgeous is this packaging? It's like unboxing an iPhone. And then you lift up the top part. I just love this packaging. And then you get the packaging inside. The toothbrush, so this is really cool. The toothbrush basically comes in this case. So it's a really sleek, like modern style case. And then you lift up the lid and you've got your toothbrush inside. This is obviously just the base of the toothbrush. How lovely is this? Oh my gosh. I love this. How nice is that as a toothbrush? It's really slim. Oh, it turns on already. It's really lovely. It's obviously already charged, which is great. Now this case, you'll be able to see just at the bottom, it's actually a charging case. So you can charge up the case rather than just having to charge up the toothbrush. And then the toothbrush will actually charge in the case. So if you're traveling around or you're going away, you literally just need to take it into this case and it will charge it for you. This is your charging stand, and it comes with the cable. Again, really nice and aesthetic, really easy to use, and it's actually a USB attachment rather than one of those, you know, those bathroom attachments which has got like the two prongs. It's just a USB, so you can literally just charge it anywhere. Let me quickly show you how it looks on the wall. So this is where James has put his. So you can see this is the plug I was on about, so we literally don't even need this anymore. But how lovely does that look on the mirror? It's just really simple, it's really minimalistic, so it doesn't really catch your eye. And then I can just put mine next to his on there as well, and I think they look fabulous. So I do apologise, but I have been putting together something really cool that I thought I would show you. So Fiona, my best friend, and I both have birthdays in October. Her birthday is on the 15th and mine is on the 7th, so mine's already passed. And hers would have already passed when you've seen this. And we decided this year for our birthdays we would make each other a very cute little like hamper basket thing. We saw there was kind of a trend this year of people making boo baskets, which were like autumn Halloween, like self-care cute baskets that people were gifting each other, and we decided to make something really similar. So we didn't do it kind of autumn Halloween focused because we thought it would be nice to have things that would last like the whole year round, because by the time our birthdays come around and by the time we then see each other and do our gift exchange, we're almost going to be thinking about Christmas anyway. We just kind of decided to make it sort of self-care focused and include things that we know each other would like. So we are exchanging the presents on Sunday, this coming Sunday, which for you guys will be a week today, and that's the same day that we're going pumpkin picking as well. So next week's vlog is going to be very autumn themed. We're going pumpkin picking, we're having a nice girly day, the same as what we did last year. But I thought I would show you because I've just finished putting everything together, and I think I finished her basket, so I thought I would just show you what I'm going to put in it, because by the time this goes live, I'm going to make sure she doesn't watch it until she's seen me on Sunday, so she's going to be banned from watching it. But I thought I'd show you what I've put in there. So first things first, I got her this cute little basket from TK Maxx. I thought it was quite cute. I didn't want to like blow the budget on the basket because I think the things that are inside the basket are more important, but I loved the handles. I thought it was a nice size for like a cushion or a blanket that she could use it for, and it's kind of got this nice stripy effect, which I thought was cute. So yeah, I picked her up that basket to actually put everything in. And then in terms of what I've got to go in the basket, so I bought her this very cute book. She is a coffee person. She loves coffee, all things coffee, and I knew that she'd spotted this a while ago, and she was very, very tempted to get it, but then she put it back, and I was like, So I went and found it and decided to get that for her basket. It's called The World Atlas of Coffee by James Hoffmann, and it's basically got loads and loads of like really aesthetic looking, I don't know how well I can show you, but like really aesthetic sort of pages and details about coffee. And obviously I'm a bit clueless because I'm not a coffee person, but I know that it's something that will be quite special to her, and I think it's a stunning book to use for like coffee table styling as well, or even to just prop up in her kitchen. So yeah, that is the first thing that I got to go in her basket. I'm going to wrap all of these items up individually. I need to just check if I've got some wrapping paper. The second thing that I got her, which again I am pretty certain that she likes, and I'm a bit jealous and I wish I'd got one for myself actually, but I spotted this really cute little Laneige, is that how you pronounce it, gift set. I actually can't remember where I got this from now, but it's a set of 5 of the Midnight Minis lip sleeping masks. So you get watermelon pop, mango, peach iced tea, which I think she's mentioned she likes, berry and gummy bear. And I'm not gonna open it, can I show you? No, I'm not gonna open it to show you just in case I can't get the little ribbon back. But yeah, it's basically a little set of these minis. I think this was the most expensive thing out of all of it, because they're not like super cheap, but I knew that she would really like these and I was excited to include them. So yeah, hopefully she'll be happy with these. I thought they were super cute. I also then picked her up this very gorgeous little kind of bud vase slash decorative ornament. I got this from H&M for her actually, and she kind of likes kind of a mixture of like monochrome and neutrals sort of mixed together, and I thought hopefully this style will be very much up her street, and she can either put a little stem in or she can just pop it on the side and just have it as a little decorative vase. So yeah, I thought that was really cute, just a little addition to go in there as well. I then thought I would pick her up a book. I know that she is slowly trying to start getting into reading. She by no means reads as much as I do, but I think from memory, I think she hasn't read this book. I could be wrong. She picked a book up when she was with me not too long ago, and I can't remember if it was this one or not, so this was a little bit more of a risk. but I spotted it. It's Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. It's supposedly a very popular book. I've seen it all over social media and I've seen people raving about it. And I actually got the sprayed edge edition as well, which I thought was just gorgeous. It's a really, really beautiful looking book and I think she'll like it. And then finally, I thought I would get her some cute body scrub. Again, I thought this was really aesthetic packaging. I really liked it. It is Manuka Honey and Vitamin C Body Scrub. I believe it's an Australian brand, but I really liked the packaging. I don't know if you can see inside. If I just really carefully... Ooh. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. That smells amazing. If you're watching this, Fiona, and you haven't yet tried this, oh my gosh, I need to go and get myself one of these. You can just tell that's that's literally like a sugar scrub. That is going to be so good for exfoliating, and it's a nice vitamin C body scrub, which is fabulous. Oh my goodness, I'm quite happy with that. I'm proud of myself that I found this one. So yeah, that is everything that I've got for her. So I need to get everything wrapped and get everything into the basket, but I thought it might be quite nice to just chat you through a few bits that I've got. And then yeah, I picked her up a cute little card which I need to write as well for a fabulous friend. So I need to put that in there, and yeah, when I see her on Sunday I'll be able to give her all of this. So she won't be able to watch my vlog straight away, but when she does she can have a nice little talk through of her gifts in her basket. So yeah, I need to go and have a look and see if I've got any wrapping paper to wrap these bits in. We're about to head out for a very rainy walk. We've got our waterproof shoes on and our waterproof coat on, and Jasper's got his little waterproof bumblebee coat on as well, because we are about to get a little bit soaked. And we've got lots of recycling to take out because Mummy's always getting parcels. So let's head out, and maybe we can stop by the shop and get some chocolate for this evening as well. Just doing our bit for the drains. This one was completely blocked up and you could literally tell that there was going to be a big flood gathering. So James is on drain watch. Come on, Jasper. I am not looking quite as fresh as I did when I left. It is absolutely pouring with rain outside, so pyjamas have gone on. These are going to be my comfies for this evening. This was the chocolate of choice that I went for. Excuse the mess down here, I need to just pop my straightener away. But this was the chocolate of choice that I went for in the Christmas section of the Co-op. I've never had this, but it looks right up my street. I'm actually thinking I might chop off a few bits and have them in my velvetizer, because I kind of fancy a nice hot chocolate rather than like a chocolate bar to munch on. So I think I'm going to try some of that. I did finish this book earlier as well, which I need to put back onto my bookshelf. This was the final book in the Caraval series and it was really, really good. I need to put that pumpkin back on the chair I was sitting on there earlier. Yeah, it's the final book in the Caraval series and I really, really enjoyed it. I'm completely torn as to what to read next. I'm really, really torn. I do have this book which is new that I picked up the other day. I can't remember if I showed you. So that's one option. I think it's on Kindle Unlimited as well, so I could read it on my Kindle. Or I can carry on with the Stephanie Garber kind of universe and I can pick up and start the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy, which I'm kind of tempted to do. I kind of feel like I want to stay in that world a bit longer. Or I can go over to the romance section. I can start Wild Eyes, which I haven't yet started, but I'm very excited to start, which is obviously a romance. I could start the Cinnamon Bun bookstore. Gosh, I'm so torn. I don't know what Jasper's barking at downstairs. Yeah, I'm really torn. I'll have to have a think. Maybe I'm going to start with Once Upon a Broken Heart.